Hello, we would like to discuss our recent publication in Developmental Medicine and Child Neurology entitled Gross Motor Function Prediction Using Natural Language Processing in Cerebral Palsy. I'm Kelly Greve, and this is my co-author, Aimee Miley. We're here to summarize our study.
So Kelly, can you tell us why you decided to do the study?
Yes, so as a team of clinicians and scientists, we believe that electronic health record data is a tremendous resource that we are not currently using fully to guide clinical care. In this project, we wanted to understand how machine-based processing of text, which is called natural language processing, might be applied to the electronic health record to characterize functional status of children with cerebral palsy, or CP. Specifically, we did this project to describe the application of natural language processing to clinical notes in the electronic health record to predict ambulatory status and gross motor function classification system, or GMFCS level, in children with CP. Although physicians and therapists can use the GMFCS to classify functional mobility severity for individuals with CP, it's not consistently used in the clinical practice. So we sought to overcome the inconsistent use of GMFCS in clinical practice by applying natural language processing in 12 years of descriptive data that we have at our facility from the electronic health record. We wanted to use this data to predict GMFCS level in children with CP.
And what did your team learn from doing the study?
We learned that the natural language processing applied to the electronic health record demonstrated excellent differentiation between ambulatory status and non-ambulatory status. We defined ambulatory status as GMFCS levels 1 through 3 and non-ambulatory status as GMFCS levels 4 and 5. When making a distinction among the GMFCS levels separately, the models were actually less robust. We found good differentiation between GMFCS levels 1 and 2 when we combined them among GMFCS level 3, but we found even better differentiation between GMFCS levels 4 and 5.
And what are the takeaways from the study?
The takeaways from this study that we'd like the reader to know include, first, that natural language processing applied to the electronic health record can predict ambulatory status in children with CP. Second, that natural language processing provides a good prediction for GMFCS level in children with CP using the electronic health record. And finally, the natural language processing methods that we described in our study could be integrated into an electronic health record system to provide real-time information.
And what are your future plans for the project?
That's a great question. A next step would be to expand the application of natural language processing and link it to evidence-based suggestions. We provided an example of this in our manuscript in the discussion sections. That's a clinical implication of how you could go about doing this. We also feel like future research should consider using natural language processing to determine critical text to improve our GMFCS prediction model. The natural language processing methodology that we used in our study could also be applied for other diagnoses, such as developmental conditions and neuromotor conditions. We hope you've enjoyed the summary of our study and that you would like to read it further. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.